Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Gleyber Torres. To the right side. Throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Here's Riley Green. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota, and our pitcher in this game, Reese Olson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
The 2-1. And big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Olson checks over to first, and he's back. Now Correa up to hit, and a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Save at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trevor Larnach. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second homer this series, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Castro sends it to first. One up, one down. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. And it's caught for the out. And now Zach McKinstry. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingle. Runner takes off. That one pushed foul. Two outs. That misses. Two balls, two strikes the count. Got it. And that is that. Back at Target Field. Now it's the DH, Ty France. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mickey Gasper, the next twin up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting done.
Two down, base is empty. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And that one is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Next offering is downstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sweeney aboard here at first with nobody out.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
El Mago goes down on strikes here. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one missing inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Back to the top of the order, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. Well struck, right field. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. That misses, and it's 2-1. Man at second. too low, and it's ball 3.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he
swings and misses, struck him out. Now Colt Heath.
The second baseman, Colt Heath.
Way out front for strike 2. Green leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed. Up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Man at first, 1 away.
Runner.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Very high with that one. And a full count now. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now Ty France.
The designated hitter, Ty France.
Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran. A chance at his first save of the year. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The 1-1. Outside.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering down in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Now it's Javier Baez. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The Tigers down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.